The Snipers get the first play. Carolina is on the move in their own end. Poke checked away by Vanek. Moving it on now out of their own end. Full steam up the wing. Breakaway chance. He got that one. And he'll hold on. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The backbone of both of these teams are their excellent goaltenders. I would suspect both squads are going to try to get the puck to the goalie's feet and cram the front of the net looking for rebounds.
Moves behind the net. That's a good solid poke check. Cruises to the slot. Great pad stop. Taken on by Scott. Heads on behind. Sets up shot. Muscled long to Vanek. Gathered in by Scott. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Rush is in possession as they travel in their own end. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He banks a pass ahead. Heads on to the corner. Gets it behind the net. On through the corner. Bounced off the boards to Kuznetsov. Moves to the corner. Spirited back on. He can start some danger here. Into the corner with that pass to Vitale. A broken stick on the ice. Trying to go to Scott. Forcing attention in deep. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Picks it up in his own end. Glides across. Magnificent job on the defense. To Vanek. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Turned right away with the poke check by Vanek. Pass attempt to Yurko. He's got it in deep. In the crease. Took that pass right up the wing. Now it's directed to Scott. He can start some danger here. And the puck is seized by Scott. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Scott. Nice tip of the pass. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Can he generate something? The Russians love the puck through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Dimitrakos is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Vitale's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Oh, did he ever get mashed? The Russians control the play in the defensive zone. Near the boards. And that's an offside. Russia's got that neutral zone faceoff. Has gone back into his own end to Kuznetsov. Pitching this one to Vanek. That play is offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Vanek's the aggressor here. He's going to wade right in.
You better be careful. There's a tough customer at the other end.
Just under 4 minutes remaining. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Possession gained by Vanek. Delayed penalty call. Vanek's got that in the trapper.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Nichols gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. The Snipers, piece of it, rebound.
16 minutes, 51 seconds.
Keeps it going behind the goalie. One-timer. Oh, what a stop.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Russians are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
24 seconds.
Right near the goal stripe to Scott. Keeps it going back behind the net. Could be trouble near the line. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And down to Scott. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Nearing the final minute. The Russians lug that along in the defensive zone. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Snipers' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. The Russians' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. A shot. Score! The Snipers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 25, assisted by number 35, and by number 20.
It's a point hammer shot.
19 minutes, 47 seconds.
20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
First face-off of period 2. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed the net. Picked up in the attacking zone. Behind the net. Heads on to the corner. Pass off the woodwork to Kuznetsov. And a good save in the goal crease. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Snipers lug the puck in their own end. On through the corner. And possession once again by Vanek. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game propelled to Yurko. Didn't get through. And that one's chopped away. He could start some danger here. The Russians waiting back in the defensive zone. Steps between the circles. Great move there. He's got that pass in the corner. Carolina's carrying it in their own end. Directing that one to Scott. And offside is called on the play. Over 7 minutes skated here in the second. The Snipers lead 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. Carolina's in possession as they move up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Snipers through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Takes it behind his own cage. The Russians ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Yurko's cut through the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Can he generate something from there? Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Snapping a pass to Scott. Jostled and ridden right into the turnbuckle.
Oh, I hope he's a big wrestling fan because he just went into the turnbuckle.
The Russians with possession in the defensive zone. Still has it through center. Puck is thrown to Vitali. Looks ahead to start something. Moving well with it out of their own end. Hanging on to it in their own end. Russia's in their own end, lugging it along. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Cuts between the blue lines. On to Kuznetsov. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Scott's hurt on this play. He's hanging in there, but it's tough. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
A shot. Save. Then he holds on. The Russians with a clean win on the draw. Laid on to Kuznetsov. And snapped up by Scott. Along the board still with possession. Taken behind by Scott. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good clean win on the draw. And the puck is scooped up by Scott. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pitching it to Vitale. He drives toward the slot. The Snipers control the play in their own end. Fired away and back down. 3-on-1. You can just spell a goal to the slot. Score! The Snipers have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast.
Scored by number 13, assisted by number 25.
Back near the blue line to Vanek.
Time of the goal.
Good, quick stick. Loose puck gathered in his own end by Scott. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Carolina's got that one. Now what? Looking to Yurko. Good job with the poke check. Can he generate something? Forcing attention in deep. He knifed it away. Picks it up in his own end. The Russians in their own end in possession. Perfect pass. Stick to stick. He's got it. Passes to the slot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Kuznetsov. Picked up in the attacking zone. Heads on to the corner. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Russians are assessed a minor. Their goalie straight out of the trapezoid. Can't do it. Russia's in their own end and controlling the play. Picks up that pass. What's next? Pushing it on through center ice. Speeds right on goal. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? And possession snapped up by Vanek. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. On through the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Carolina's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Solid, clean win. The Russians setting things up in their own end. Passing one off now to Vitale. Moves up along the boards. Oh, that's good. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
A backhand shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Tries to clear. Amazingly, they didn't concede one there. Rush is continuing on in their own end. Great job to slip on by. Slides it to the point to Kuznetsov. Gloved. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Scott's getting a minor for slashing. Rush has got it. Got to clear it here. And that one sent back out to center. The Russians love the puck in center ice. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding stop. The Russians have control of the puck in their own end. He could start some danger here. And a good save there. Nichols takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Out of their own end, skating with it now. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Carolina's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. The Snipers have it in their own end. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Big blast, and on to Kuznetsov. The Snipers have accrued a... penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Sniper's penalty to number 3.
Strong, sticked away. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Russians controlling play now in their own end. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? It's a 2-on-2. What'll they do next? Right into the slot. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Scott's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Russia's power play has ended. Thrust, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Big drive. Terrific pad save. The Snipers with a big penalty kill. Swept away. Got his pad on that one. Carolina's in their own end, continuing on. Back in his defensive end to get it. Padded away. He covers and holds on. Over 4 minutes still left. Third period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Rister! Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Nap by Vanek. Keeps it going in their own end. Ahead on that left wing to Vitale. Pointed to Kuznetsov. Possession seized by Scott. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Trying to go to Yurko. A shot and another save. Mark him down for one more. Puck covered, whistle blown. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Magnificent defensive poke check. The Russians shifting gears back in their own end. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Look at this. stick there. And the possession taken by Vanek.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Looks ahead to start something.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That play went offside.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Russia's got another face-off win. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Off that face-off through the wickets, and he's got it again. And he's hammered.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Russians head off the ice with a defeat. They didn't lose everything.
They won the face-off circle, but unfortunately came up a little bit short on the scoreboard.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.